And then the rest of the team having armor 8 across the board just means like
Yeah,
long-term survivability.
I think that's what I've heard is that they're basically the most of the elfy elf teams.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they're the ones that last the longest
Yeah.
because wood elves and pro elves are 87.
Yeah,
So you
across the
see the
board.
most developed high elf teams. But I don't know, I just kind of hate everything about them. Not from a very subjective standpoint. So I don't know.
I mean,
I think that's being translated.
I feel like the other thing is like they're very they're the least risky of the Elf BS teams.
I mean, there's that. I was just thinking, I think aesthetically, I just don't like them, and it just translates.
Yeah.
My energy is leaking out.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the same thing with me. It's like I want to like them, but I can't bring myself to it because it's like you want the other thing is like you want to take advantage of their movement 8 pieces, but that is the weak link in their team.
Hmm. No, I just prefer. I think I just like pro elves. That nerves of steel on the catchers is so good with four of them to start out,
Mhm.
and the sidestep on the blitzers. I think it's just because the pieces are more interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely agree with you. The pieces are more interesting on pretty much all the other elf teams. I feel like the High Elves need like one more positional, and that
I
would
think if you do, oh, go ahead.
like I just think one more positional would make them like I don't know how it would make them better, but I have a feeling it would make them better. Like I
I
don't
think
know, like sorry, I keep cutting you off. Go
no,
ahead.
that's fine. I was gonna say I think one more positional. If you do it for them, you do it for the pro elves also, though. Just give them another piece because that puts them on like that's what the wood elves get the treatment. Then their catchers are weaker and faster.
Mhm.
Um, but hold on, let me do this positioning really
Mhm.
quick because I am a little more high than I expected to be.
Mhm. I mean, I think if they had like I don't know, like give them like something that's like the equivalency of like a shadow warrior. So like maybe it's like and like maybe it's supposed to just be a runner, so it's like an armor 8 movement 7 piece that comes with dodge or something like that.
Yeah, no, I think you can get them something.
Or
Uh,
or just give them movement 7 and shadowing on the shadow warriors.
or you could do what's it called? You could give him something like a lore or not a lore master, but a sword master,
Yeah.
and just give him basically stand firm, dauntless, or something like that.
Yeah.
I want him just so it's not anything broken, and you get strength access. So you have one piece that gives you like some strength access. It's not a lot, but
Yeah, I actually I
it'll
think
differentiate a lot.
oh, that was perfect. Yeah, I actually do like the idea of like the Hiles being the only team that could get some kind of strength access, but you know, not on a piece that's immediately just great or like a glass cannon type of piece.
Yeah, that's a good start.
Yeah, I kind of betted big on the front line here, hoping this would not turn out this way and not getting what I wanted.
All right, the guard. Do this.
Damn. Why'd
No,
you
that
re-roll that?
wait. Yeah, I got it mixed up for a second because I need to put
Yeah.
all skills on. You can't tell the blitzers apart that easily.
Yeah, like that's the thing is Hiles just I think the part of their disinterest is there's just, even though their pieces are unique, they don't look unique.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Negative shadow.
not gonna use shadowing there. Go into a worse position. No, no, thank you.
And using that reroll now kind of sucks.
Yeah, that, I mean, if I don't get a piece removed here, that man up on the line for the reroll was totally worth it. If I do get a removal here, then it's probably not worth it. Yeah, not worth it.
Just a KO though. So. Oh,
God,
a lot of knockdowns.
God damn.
I couldn't have asked for really a better first turn.
No. I got really lucky with that removal, but
Oh, thank God it didn't go
I was like,
out.
oh, this could be big.
That could have been complete disaster. I mean, fortunately, actually, you're not in too good of a position, but it would have had to bounce like all the way to your side.
I mean, you gave me this, so.
Oh fuck!
I was like, I'm like, is he going to give me the removal?
I forgot that you had.
Except it's not going to give me the removal. Let's see.
Wrestling tackle.
Guess I gotta send one piece up at least to get you to speed up a little bit.
Gotta at least threaten. God, I can't believe I lost my one reroll there, and I was 10k short after last game.
And I'm probably gonna let you remove my whole team here with that move. I've just staying manned up or elfed up.
Guess I just knock him away, right? You can't reach the ball. You can't reach the ball, so that's the third round piece. No, fuck.
Oh, that was, oof, almost bad.
I didn't have any 2 dies otherwise. I could have moved that lineman up. I probably should have taken the Mighty Blow hit first.
Go ahead to do this. Now that still won't push him out. Where I need him to go. Oh, I can just send this guy this way. I probably should have hit the Mighty Blow guy first.
I would have thought you would have hit with your witch.
Tempting, but Witch has a lot of movement.
I guess that's fair. Can't believe I used up my one reroll there.
Still harping on that one?
Oh, it was just dumb, and it's especially dumb when you only have one reroll.
Well, let's see if we get out of here first.
GFI?
Yeah, GFI. Well, of course. And he's gonna take himself out. That's how this elf off goes, right?
Apparently. I have no idea what's gonna happen right now.
I mean, I do. I'm down 3 elves. I mean, this is just prime opportunity for you to elf BS it. Like, there's nothing between you and the end zone. What am I gonna do? Up, 4 elves out.
Your whole team is getting KO'd, though.
Yeah.
Don't need to hold on here. Seriously.
Oh, thank God.
See, like everything was going well, but I was like, but the way these games have been going, nothing matters because as soon as I go for the pickup, it's a 1. Touchdown.
I'm gonna try for it.
Just a GFI, right?
Yeah, just a
Yep.
GFI. And this elf off, it's saying a lot. But
No, this is how it goes. I get some good stuff, and
let's
then
see if
you
anybody
get.
wakes up. 2 of them woke up. Yeah, we're not gonna give you 3 more pieces to knock out though. Surprise, surprise. My runner and my assassin didn't come back. The 2 pieces I really like to shut down your team.
But they're not really necessary, are they?
I think that the assassin is key. Because it just makes you. That's always the last thing that you do is dodge away from him, because whatever plans you have, like, he can stop them just by being annoying and shadowing and shadowing and shadowing.
The thing is, like, I just count on it not working. I don't expect it to work.
Which is why it gets
Because,
annoying.
well, it's because it's like movement 8 on movement 6. It doesn't change my plans a whole lot.
No, like,
I don't
I
mind.
don't rely on him to tie down your catchers. I rely on him to tie down your throwers and stuff.
Well, that's like the opposite kind of kick, isn't it?
I mean, that's kind of the kick you needed now, because 4 turns left, even with my restricted team here. And he's fine. And he's fine. Well, that is all your fault.
I mean, as I said, this is not exactly
dead,
unexpected.
dead in the dead, or?
Dead into movement down.
Oh, yeah. Why am I doing that when I have a piece here that has the... Oh, because it's a GFI. Let's stand these guys up. How about that? Throw this guy over here. Guy here. Yep. Yeah, Snake Eyes. The Witch Elf would have failed as well. And the Witch Elf would have had armor broken, so glad I did it that way. Okay. I should have done this first. Okay. Go stay over there. just pow fishing. Do I do that? Or do I actually do this? Yep, that was a better call.
Just switching sides.
Yep.
It's a big 1-die at the end there.
Yeah, but
You could have made it a 2-die without a GFI.
yeah, I decided at the very end I was going to do it. That was there was a after the fact decision there. I figured you'd try to do something like that.
I can't.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't
Yeah,
do
that witch elf getting where she is really shut down the a lot of the elf BS. And you can still hit her, but that was going to be a big hole with all of your dodge.
That's a lot of dice. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, it would have been a failed with all those dodges as well. So if that makes
Yeah,
you
well,
feel,
well, it means that just about anything I would have done was going to be a fail.
mm-hmm.
The only thing that wouldn't have would have been the blitz, but the blitz for the 1-die would have been fail dodge, succeed, 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 both GFIs, and I don't know what the result would be. So basically, the only play that would have worked is the riskiest play. But it would have worked. Would have been a pal. Look at that. I think that would have been an armor break and an injury at this point.
All right. Lesson learned. Do not base up even high elves. They do a lot worse when you don't give them a whole bunch of hits. As much as I would just like to hit your catcher, I think I just need to push your pieces away from the ball and have more.
I don't think you need to worry about it that much.
Yeah, I know I shouldn't have to worry about it, but
I think it'll all work out okay for you.
doo -doo. Go there. Fine, we're just getting away from your other pieces. If I have to be based on you, I'm gonna have multiple pieces on one piece. Wow, we somehow have 4 viewers right now. Hi guys. I rarely look over at the chat and everything, so I rarely know how many people watch until afterwards, but there's a lot of people for a Sunday night. No name people like us playing.
That's my turn.
What do you think I'm gonna do back to you next turn? I'm going to score a touchdown, and that's it, to try to wake up some more of my pieces.
I was gonna say, isn't that what you said last time? And then you proceeded to make hits?
I don't have rerolls this time.
You didn't last time.
I don't remember this. But I mean, all that basing literally does nothing if I just bring my guard piece over here.
No, I know. I know. But
But,
you're out of rerolls, and
yep,
it gives me a chance to stop the score.
nope, it doesn't. Because being up 2-0 on your drive is huge as elves.
Mm-hmm.
And I have twice as much to
I mean,
gain
it
from the
really
touchdown.
excuses anything.
Huh?
And you're up in pieces now, too.
Yeah, well, that's why I was like, the wake up rolls are gonna be good for me anyway, so might as well have
I
some
mean, really what
fun.
it comes down to is, like, I feel like got a lot of dice, and it's happened a few times that look okay and look pretty good, and then the net result is nothing.
I mean, re-rolling that right at the beginning was just,
That was rough, and that was bad, and that hurt me. But
yeah.
then it was failed pickup into failed pickup. Um, skulls, just players going down as soon as that happened. So I still got decent removals, but then the ball would, be unsafe.
Yeah.
And since all those removals are KOs, they're not even a thing anymore.
Duh.
So I think the High Elf team just hates me. Because I hate it, it probably hates me back.
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like, what is the optimal high elf player? Because I've seen some good high elf teams, but they're already developed by the time I see them. I've never seen a high elf team come into development, if that makes sense.
I mean, it's going to look a lot like a Pro Elf team. You're just probably going to have more developed linemen because they're AV8 and they'll stick around. And suddenly a block AV8 piece is not bad. Wrestle AV8 piece isn't bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine that's a lot of it. Is less superstar positionals, more reliance on the linemen, because since their specialty is not dying as fast, you can just have the more block pieces a little more engaging, I guess.
Wasn't expect
Ultimately, less exciting, I think, is the key.
was not expecting that as a knockout right from the get-go. All right, we're staying here. That just weird stuff up for me, really.
I mean, it shouldn't have. Should make things easier, right?
I was expecting a push and then a hit. is part of the issue. I'm not going to complain about the knockouts. They're unexpected.
That would have been a knockdown. Oh, I was like, where is your runner?
All the way in the back. Sucking at life. Alright, get the other one that was inevitable after that first one. Ah, good fireball. Very good
Was it
fireball.
gonna
I don't know. Knockout, like a removal and
stun?
I would have
No,
done
that
it.
was a bad. That wasn't a great fireball.
I mean, I would have done it. It's the assassin and the witch elf down right at the beginning of the drive. It's unfortunate that my superstar blitzer didn't go down, because he's just all sorts of annoying for you. Do. Who are my 2 touchdowns on? My movement up blitzer scored 1, right? Yeah. But I don't remember who that had the first one. Oh no, the movement up blitzer had the first one. Did he get both of them? Yeah, that would be why he's at 12 right now. You are asking a lot.
Not that much.
I know. There's a lot of... Oh, it's gonna work.
That's a what? 50%? Mm, -1. You can hit him no problem, so you can hit him pretty easily too.
Let's see. Okay, I can hit either way. Go ahead, throw guard in here. That's unfortunate.
This is not easy to get. That's kind of what I was hoping for, is it'd be a little harder to get to reliably. Although you still get your movement 8 guy.
Yeah, I could just go literally around. Might be the best route. Are you up?
I kind of figured though, if I was gonna fireball, I may as well go for the big play.
Yep.
And now he's just an MVP away.
Here. Any difference if I... Oh. How far can he get? Oh, by dodging, if he dodges, no matter what, he's getting through that way. That guy's not going anywhere. Nope. Now you can... Yeah, I thought about trying to get my dodge piece out of there, which looks like it would have worked because it would have been a 1 into a 5, but it actually kind of makes it more difficult for you to dodge out this way.
Just do two 2+s or a 3+ with a reroll and a 2+. With possibly reroll is technically better. Yeah.
That's not a good start. No, you're fine. You're there. That's the one I was worried about. Okay, he did not make it.
As said, things will work out. You don't have to worry about it. I'll get close, but...
Nuffle was like, I got this, guys. Don't worry.
It's like, if you're looking at the rest of the game, anything can happen. But where the ball's related, there's a force field.
Well, I have this. It's not going to help me right now because of what I want to do. I guess I'll just do it this way. Nope.
Almost again. Almost amazing. You're not gonna score?
No. Have you looked at our player counts right now?
I mean, I get you're up in players, but you can just keep scoring. That's how you get more of your SBP as Elves. You're a no mighty blow team against an AV8 team, and you're scoring at will.
And if you want me to score, you can force me to score.
I mean, yeah, I know, I get that. I'm just saying that as Elves, that's the way to develop.
I'll score next turn. Just had some hits I wanted to do, see if I got any more removals. I'm gonna say, like, you have to try to get them out, right?
Question is, yeah, I think I do this. I mean, not that you can't easily counter that.
No, I just gotta decide what I want to do here. I go here. Run one of these guys around this way. Fine. Follow. Fine. There we go. Yeah, let's try for the mighty blow piece here. Just so you don't try to get cheeky.
I thought you'd already blitzed for some reason.
Nope. I will probably fail this. Yep.
I guess now I have to try to get cheeky, right? Yep. But that makes sense.
Da, da. One.
Hey, wait, good thing you didn't reroll it.
Yeah,
Because you would have snaked it and
I
then
saw that.
gotten.
I was
Then you would
like,
have eaten your one too.
I would have been a little angry if I had snaked that.
And that would have granted me the success on the GFIs. That would have been the hard dodge. Or no, the easy dodge.
This is kind of a bit of a massacre.
Becoming?
Huh?
Becoming?
Well, it wasn't really like a massacre before. It was just a beating. Like, with the touchdowns and everything.
Are you really not gonna score?
I am. I'm just trying to figure out how far up I can run to run back.
That's
And
sad.
you'll probably
That
get your 2 pieces back. Like, stop whining. My
hit
assassin
the
did.
nail on the head there.
My assassin did not come back.
Neither of my pieces came back.
That was some shitty wake up rolls. 2-2-1.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let's try this again.
I just keep having fewer and fewer pieces every time.
Well, you know, the death was your fault. You made that hit.
Yeah, because that makes it my fault entirely.
That is entirely your
How
fault.
dare I make a block? I should know better.
You should at this point. There you go. Like, Nuffle is giving you the ball.
Oh, he'll give me little things.
If you had a free catcher, you could have actually caught that.
Yeah, but I'm not really interested in that at this point. He needs an SVP for a level, so he's gonna be throwing the ball to somebody.
I've done a really good job at, like, just as much as possible muting your thrower's development.
I mean, I don't know how much you've done.
Well, I mean, I killed one.
Did you?
I thought I did, or at least I MNG continuously just knock them out and MNG them. Like, they both sat at 5 for like 3 games, I think.
There was an extended period for that, wasn't there?
Yeah,
Or
and
you were knocking them out right before it was my turn to get the ball and stuff like that. Or they just, fail to pick it up and then get double skulls. Or Nuffle was like, wait, you want to level? Can't have
no,
that.
no, 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 no. See what you're trying to do there. That is a big negativo.
That was actually a triple one, not just a double one.
It's the triple team. Just all right. Time for my snake eyes. Re-rotate away. It's like, you're not gonna make this mistake again, are you?
I hope not.
Once per game is egregious enough. Tackle fake skill. Oh, he's going for the risky play. Yeah, I figured you'd just go in and pick it up with the IG 5-piece. Let's see. Do this.
I just wanted a level with him. Is that so bad?
Yes. You now must be punished for your insolence.
It's like, goddamn.
I love Frenzy. When it works. Which is now, I hope. Go again. Push, push. Thank you. Yes! Stop that development. Nope, no long-term effect.
I'm about to say, because I have no APO.
All right, well, this guy's going to score again to level from, or not, from just touchdowns in this game. Because I think he scored all 4 of my touchdowns.
So he's gotten 12 SPP on touchdowns.
Well, he might have gotten a throw. I don't know how he got his first one, but yeah, pretty much. He got 6 SPP this game.
Hmm?
Oh, no. Yeah, you're right. He got 12 SPP because I think he scored all 4 touchdowns. Yes.
Yeah.
God, I should just save this setup. No, no, no. How do I...
Hmm.
I want to just save this setup. This is a good setup. Like, it works. There we go. Save setup. Defensive setup 1. Like, it really works against you somehow.
Well, I keep failing.
I mean,
I think that's the biggest thing.
yeah, the biggest thing is you don't protect the ball. You go for this bashy front line. And you don't have enough bash up front to reliably just hit.
I mean, I've got 3 block pieces. Can't try again.
Don't give him the Thank you. Don't give him the SPP. We've done so good at making sure this man does not level. No, that's not good.
Yay,
I am injured. Okay, that's fine. I kind of wanted him to get the one more SPP as well, but that didn't happen, so. And if you just want to move him out of the way so I can get through, get to the ball again, that'd be great.
You would like that, wouldn't you?
I know you'd love it.
Oh, yeah. Be wonderful.
I would average what? Basically a touchdown every 3 turns.
Okay.
Why'd you have to go and do that?
Put a scoring through it. Yep.
Besides, I would have surfed him. With where you were going.
Hmm?
With where you were aiming at, I was going to surf him.
You weren't going to be able to surf him from where I was going.
Well, I saw where you had clicked. You were just 2
There would
spaces
have been
away.
3.
Oh,
Oh, no, I would have ended up 3 spots.
okay. Yeah, it just showed 2. And I was like, I would have just aimed to, you know, keep moving. So I can hit that guy, right? But it's a GFI to hit him, and I don't have any support there. So it does not make sense for me to do that. Does make sense is for me to try to hit your Agi 5 piece, though.
Got him. KO would have been nice, though. Well, I guess you can only just foul him now.
Only just foul him. His pain will be minimal because he can only be fouled.
I do really like the runner as your ball carrier. I feel like he's a fantastic ball carrier especially since he's surrounded by Agi 4 pieces.
Yeah.
Like one level nerfs of steel, and he doesn't even need the defensive skills if they somehow break past your line if you're protecting him decently, and they pull some creative way out. I mean, the ball is still mostly safe because the odds of them being able to break through to him and block off the dump off routes, or at least you being able to dump it off to the ground somewhere nearby, because you
Yeah.
know you can throw it on the ground, right?
Yeah, I've tried that and he failed. I tried to throw it back into my elf cage that was based, and like just on the ground, so you at least couldn't get to it. And then he failed and threw it right next to him.
An injury. Ah,
I would power ape
one
it, but
shot.
then you would foul him, so I'm not going to. Yeah, I would power ape it just to spite you, but then I know you would come over and just foul him. Oh, that's not good. I gave you 2 levels. I've been doing so good at keeping your development to a minimum.
Yeah, it's been
And I got
it's
a
been
6 on
wonderful.
winnings. I'm up to 100k again.
Again, I haven't gotten to 100k the first time. I just hit 120 for the first time.
Where do you think my additional blitzers came from? And my star player got it. I'm super glad, but at the same time, he doesn't need it unless he rolls his strength at this point.
I know diving tackle would still be really good.
Yeah, I guess.
Sidestep.
Sidestep would probably be what he'd take before diving tackle. Just because I want him on
But
his feet, because if he got diving tackle, he'd need jump up. And just giving a guy with blodge jump up right now. Or I could give him shadowing, strength, or movement 7 with all that.
yeah, he could.
And maybe shadowing after sidestep. So you have to, like,
I still go sidestep diving tackle.
no, because I feel like if I'm going to
'Cause
do diving tackle, I'm going to do jump up. And I don't want to do jump up with him. I would
why
rather
do you
do.
need jump up for diving tackle? Because
Because,
odds are if diving tackle triggers, it's going to work.
yeah, but it's. Then I'd like him to still be able to get up and move as fast as possible. Okay, let's
I
see.
mean,
Oh
yeah,
my
but
god. So guess what the moving up guy got?
moving up.
I wish. That would be the best. But instead, he got Agi up.
How is that not better?
I don't know. Movement 9.
Yeah, Agi 5, movement 8
I
with
mean,
block already.
just doubling.
You can get deep and
I just feel like doubling up on stats just because then you have such a specialist is just it really starts to break the game. I have absolutely no problem with Agi up. Like that would be my next thing.
No,
Um,
Agi up is amazing.
yeah,
Like,
I,
yeah, leap will get you 2+ leap. It's so impossible to stop like Agi up elves.
well,
Right, with leap, it's such a nightmare to try to stop.
well, I mean, Agi up movement up. Now he's just
Exactly.
if I get a blitz, he's at the ball.
That's my point. It's like they're amazing.
Yeah. So like
No,
I said, I'm
Agi up
not
I think is the
complaining,
best.
but
Well, I can't complain here.
oh, what'd you roll?
Strength up.
Oh God, on your blitzer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh shit.
what'd your thrower roll?
Doubles.
What do you give like? Give him what guard?
No, strong arm.
Oh, I guess yeah.
The thing is, now I'm switching their jobs,
Yeah,
and
because
actually this works better now because he'll be the Blood Sure Hands. The Agi 5 will be Blood Sure Hands with recovery. Maybe I'll go nerves.
do you need with Agi 5? Do you need nerves?
If his the point is recovery, then it wouldn't hurt
But it
because
doesn't
he's
help
only
with.
movement 6.
But it doesn't help with pickup, does it?
No, it doesn't help with pickup. Sure Hands is for pickup.
Yeah.
Nerves is for after you pick up, then you get it out.
I guess like you could
Because then,
completely dive into a cage, but it just seems.
because Agi 5 Sure Hands, you're
Hmm.
based up against 2 people. Not it's a 3+ pickup, so that's a 1 in 9 to fail, right?
Yeah.
And unless it's at the end of your movement, then especially if you had to do a bunch of dodges to get in there, if
I
it's
th-
at the end of your movement,
I guess
then now
you just pick
you
up.
can ignore the 2 based
Yeah, I guess you just pick up
for the
nerves
throw.
at the very, very end, then, don't you?
I think he's going to be Blood Sure Hands as the next 3 levels.
Yeah.
That's a fact. Blood Sure
Unless
Hands
he
are the next three
rolls,
levels.
doubles or stats ups.
Yeah, because if he gets doubles, then I might switch him back to be the super thrower because then strong arm accurate, he can throw the ball 13 squares on a 2+.
Yeah.
So at that point, yeah, you don't give up that dream. But since I have strong arm on the other guy, I can get the 9 square thrower with him instead of the agi up, which means I can take advantage of the agi
Hmm.
up for the recovery type player. Because yeah, that way he can just picks it up and he's in a -2 for the throw, but with agi 5 and nerves, he can still get it 6 squares with on a 2+ and ignore intercept on a 2+.
Yeah. Well,
So it makes him the amazing for that.
I will finally outblock you next game.
I only have 3 block.
I have 4 now.
Ugh.
That's why I said I will finally outblock you, because I started with 2 blitzers and I've been slowly adding them.
So I'm going to actually get a reroll before I replace my catcher
Mm.
because at this point it's not an unreasonable thing. Hold
Hmm.
on, just a second.
That's unfortunate, and letting him get the 2 levels was unfortunate, but it happens. Been holding off his development for a long, long, long time. And not really High Elves. Don't have the blit or the fouling piece I want. Do I go third or do I just save for now? Reset net. 30, 14, 40. He's going to get, what, 70k more for? Oh, yeah, 70k more. At 1300, so he won't get the wizard next game. But if I get the reroll, he will. Ew. That is the end of the stream, I think. Thank you, everybody.